Okay, so I've restarted the game. I also changed my encoder preset one step down from like the highest quality. I googled a little bit on what that means. It's just I'm making
Sometimes it seems all
OBS
roads
work
lead
a
to
little
Hogsmeade.
less hard to keep up with the quality. So in theory there may be a like 10% quality drop. I don't want to go all the way down to like the lowest setting because that means my videos will start getting like pixelated and blocky like they were like several years ago. I don't want to go back to that. I want quality. But the reality of the situation is I can't afford to keep buying new video cards and stuff because those things are several $100s at a time. I can't do it with my current economical situation. So hopefully that'll help a little bit. I hope. Oh, I actually have to like path it. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, it's right in front of me.
Historically speaking, there's never been a
Is that a book or an owl? Okay, it's an owl.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts.
And I'm
Professor
thinking
Weasley
after
ordered.
like
Matilda
1 or 2 hour
student.
sessions, I'm thinking I might
I
restart the
thought I
game.
might be seeing you
I think
soon.
that might help as well.
I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid
No.
I haven't yet, sir.
Ah,
And
but
we
you
won't
will
for a little
soon
while.
enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
I gotta hit this guy a
Let's
little
look at what
earlier
we
than I
have,
did
shall we?
before.
Nothing like finding.
Because I discovered that
Feel free to take a
like
look
this
around
one's
at
super
the
useful.
rest of my inventory.
It's 3,000 gold,
that's
and then there's like a this
go and
one
find
T-shaped
Sebastian.
potions, where I can make 3 potions at once. That's oh man, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I want it. I don't know what medium. I don't know what the difference between these two are. The medium might be just 2 potions at once. But yeah, like I'm gonna need like 5,000 gold to buy like 3 of these things because they're all really
Let
useful.
me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I neglected this for a little too long, and I barely use potions, and I need to not do that. I need to use potions a lot more. I want to take this moment to talk about something else. I mentioned a couple videos ago how the whole plotline is very derivative. Like you are kind of a version of Harry Potter. You're just in 1890, and a lot of the plot follows like the same beats a little bit. I wanted to talk about how the teachers and shopkeepers treat you. They don't treat you like you are the one. I remember watching like the movies where Harry Potter would do something, he would be good at it because he's a natural or whatever, and everybody would be like, of course the famous Harry Potter would be excellent at magic and whatever. It's like, because you don't know this character's past, so you don't know how much practice she's had. She could just be good at magic, and I feel like the professors react more appropriately than just trying to get on. It doesn't feel like flattery. It feels like they would say the same thing to any other very students, because in dialogue they actually refer like, "Hey, Sebastian is a very talented wizard." That's something Professor Weasley said. I feel like if you just show some competence, the professors will react to it. Not in a organic way. I mean, in like a story way. And I think the game does a pretty good job of doing that. Oh god, I just remembered what I have to deal with, and I've only got 2 spells to do it with. Before I talk to him,
Revelio.
did I? Yep, there's one right there. Get as much levels as I can. Oh, there's another one somewhere. The ding is slightly directional. It's not the end all be all, but it's like right here. Yep.
Revelio.
There's another one. It's right there. I saw it. I saw it shimmer. God, that I'm just gonna take. she ate one of the things. Oh, like I want everything. Oh, they make it live. Oh, this is the first time seeing this. Is it like a dragon? No, it's just a tendril. God, that's so cool.
Revelio.
All these little nodules, they're locked doors. Like that chest is locked behind stuff. God, I could eat my weight in this shop. Okay. Unless it automatically does it. Let me. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that I was missing some.
Revelio.
Oh, is this the one that's like inside that I can't get to yet? Oh, I can. It's right there. Beautiful. What about over there? Is that behind the building? Let me out. It's so tantalizing. I think it is. Yeah, oh yeah. It is, yep. Okay. Okay.
I officially have all of my
I
supplies.
feel like I'm probably level
Excellent.
10 right now, and
Did you
that's
get what
funny
you
to
needed
me.
for your sister?
I
That's
did.
3 levels just from
So I
collecting
suppose the world
scrolls.
is our
Do not
oyster now.
neglect the
Let's
scrolls
see what
for
else
any
we
new
can get
players.
up
Always pick up the scrolls. Oh, is that Serona? Oh, she makes an early appearance. Yeah, I think that's Serona.
Bombarda! Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
I can't do my thing yet. There it is.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Any more?
That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Yeah, boy. And they saw that too. I'm awesome.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur.
I'm
to
not
be
seeing
honest.
any encoding
Merlin's
overload.
beard. Are you all
There
right?
will just be a
We
slight
are,
quality loss,
and we
and
were glad to
I might
help.
just
I'd
live with
say
that.
help is a bit of an understatement.
I'm excited.
Nerve like that.
God, that was fun.
The makings of an aura, if you
This is a
ask
good
me.
game.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Say hello to the pretty much the last time I used this spell.
Prepare. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Revelio.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo.
I thought I grabbed this one. Oh, I did. It's just grayed out, probably because reasons. Whoops.
Ah, good as new.
Is that not?
Reparo.
There you go.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Come on, do the thing. Pretty crazy a 15-year-old can do this.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
Clothes.
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Last time I accepted it, but I'm gonna be like, nah. See
That's
what happens.
very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I
Okay.
insist!
I figured he would.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I figured that's how it would go.
Plenty for your perusal today.
I just hit my mic.
Take your time.
Sorry if that came through.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Yeah, I already know all this. It is equal. Now, I kind of recommend against buying stuff. Like, that's only because, like, you get so much gear just from looting. I'm feeling like I might buy the hat, though. Because I do still lack a proper hat, and that's 17 defense. Ooh, that's 19 and cheaper. No, it's the same price. Never mind. I'm just gonna save some money and...
You won't be disappointed.
That's
a
fine.
Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more
Revelio.
battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? You're most
Are you
welcome to peruse my shop.
Oh, I'm on the ball hair of level 10. I do like that hat. It's very cute. I like changing every now and then because it's very easy to do.
Revelio.
Oh, I hear another dingling. I thought I went through this shop and I thought I caught
Come on in
whatever.
and have a look around. No touching.
Nope, I didn't. That's level 10. Gotta be. Yeah, like I did not go this hard on like getting all
Assuming
the
it isn't
scrolls last
utter
time.
bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I think Sirona had a
Revelio.
pretty early bird cameo. I think I saw her in that fight, like right in the beginning when the troll first showed up. Oh, I don't like my gloves. I should have fixed them up.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
It's like they're so clearly visible.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Not suspicious.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
I've had a butterbeer, at least
Heard about the attack.
current modern day
I shall be looking
variant
in on
of
the
it at a
shopkeepers and residents
bar.
shortly.
It's the cocktail.
Glad
It's
to see you two
delicious.
escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Galleons. I was right.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
It will be several hours before I see
Seems
him
you've
again.
made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Are they though?
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I forget what's in a butterbeer. But there are alcoholic and non-alcoholic versions of it. I had the alcoholic one and it's wonderful. Like, there's a reason it's like the
I'm
go-to
certainly glad
drink.
Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones?
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention
Who are you
for
talking
getting
to,
back
buddy?
after hours.
In the back there. Is he trying to talk to us? But you know what? I have not seen the encoding overload once. I don't think there's much in the common room, but I could be wrong. Like, I'm enjoying the game. I like it a lot. I'm going to be playing it for the next couple of weeks, probably. I do want to make a Hufflepuff character. It's just... there are elements where I feel like it's just kind of busy work. I do not like the Merlin trials. They feel very... Oh, oh, it's a little off. Like, the bronze kind of fits the lining a little bit. But the brown doesn't have any... I don't have any brown on me. I'm just gonna go with... Yeah, those are good. But I am back in school. So we're gonna go with the robes. And just for fun, we're gonna put the hood on for a little while. I just wish you could see her hair and bangs through it. It makes the same mistake so many other games do. Is it just the hoods and stuff just delete your hair. And it's weird.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't hear a ding. Also, at night, there's like nobody here. It's very empty. Oh, there's an actual, like... I didn't know that. I didn't know there was just an owl here for you to do that. That's cute. I presume this is the male one. Probably. Oh, haha! You know what? I don't think I've ever...
Revelio.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just... get various rooms. Oh, somebody has a plush. Oh, look at it. Oh, I love him. Someone's got good taste in stuffed animals. Yeah, they don't put much in here. And that's one of the top criticisms I'm seeing. When nighttime comes, there's like nobody in here sleeping, so it's just kind of empty.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's one. Yeah, I've never bothered to actually, like, explore these. Not much in it. Ooh, yum. Ah, this is the common room
Revelio.
proper. Like, it's gorgeous. I love it. I need a photo mode. Like, I could make just a clip video of me coming down these stairs and just walking through this. Oh, so good. Like, they got the mood so right. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever did this. So I never caught on to the keys. I don't know what they go to, but I'll do this little side quest. I should do all the side stuff real quick because I don't think I even did the crossed wands yet, and that shouldn't be too difficult.
What are you up to now?
I prefer the short lines like that. It's just sometimes when you fast travel, she'll be like, "I invented flu powder."
Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying
I
about.
have not.
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Oh, I think I did do this.
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open
Yeah,
the
this is
cabinet,
not an
I'd love to know
activity
what
I've
you
really
find, if
delved
anything.
into, which is cool. We're gonna learn something together. I think I picked this quest up because I kind of remember Nelly, and then I just never bothered to do anything with it because I wanted my broom. That was my first main goal. I just really wanted my broom.
Revelio.
I don't think I've ever run into any chests I can't open.
Oi, can you help me?
We'll get to you, man. One thing at a time. Oh yeah, I think I ran into him, did his quest, and just kind of moved on.
Leviosa.
I forget if I said it, but I let those go for a long time, and I probably missed out on so much experience early game. Okay, I know where I am. In theory. So I assume I just
A
Accio it.
Daedalian key.
What?
Wonder where it might lead me.
I barely heard it.
Revelio.
I heard a little fluttering, but I didn't see it. Okay, it's leading me down. I did not see it at all. I assume it's flying.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's the
Oh.
cabinet. How do I get this key in
Oh,
there?
yeah, this is new. What do I do?
Brilliant.
There we go. Okay.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I've never done that. Like, I wonder if I've heard the little fluttering that it does, and I'm wondering if I just thought it was ambient noise and just left it alone.
Revelio.
Anything in here? No.
Hogsmeade, no London.
My guy will be with you in a minute.
Perhaps you can help me.
I don't. That quest doesn't get you much. It gives you like a chest piece gear, and I think that's about it. I think it teaches you to like explore the castle for treasures. Yeah, a lot of these, so many of these assignments are just tutorials. I really should have just fast traveled.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie.
Yeah,
I
that-
managed
I've
to
never
get
done
the
that before.
Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be...
Okay, that's the chest that I thought I couldn't open because I just didn't have any menus yet. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I thought it wouldn't let me open this because I didn't.
Seems I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Good lord, 15 more of them. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. Let's go do this one. Oh, I don't have any of the travel points in that direction. Good! We could use some.
Revelio.
Yeah, later, buddy. Oh. Might as well. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, barely. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's new. that's completely new to me.
Revelio.
Oh, it's behind me. Is it above? It is.
Revelio.
Alright, we're good. I hear it, but I can't quite orient it. I want to say it's below me, and I don't want to go all down all these stairs right now.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. I remember running into these, and I didn't know how to deal with them. I thought they were doors, to be honest. Hey.
Oh, not again.
Fucking
Here
peeves.
I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as
Revelio.
for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the week. He tried to stop me, did rancorous cop. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Yeah, he sucks. That I can't deal with yet. I don't have the right spell.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Oh, there's
Sebastian
the
told me
overload.
to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only.
Took a
so
while.
You must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah,
Get me in the
it's
ring.
easy enough.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
It also teaches you how enemies will have shields, and you gotta correspond the color to
We'll
their
make
shield.
you regret signing up.
Yeah, so like if they got the yellow shield, whatever you do is not gonna do anything to them. So you gotta use a yellow spell.
There goes my wager.
I'm the one!
Come on.
You're better than that!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Get fucking nerds. I think we can do
Nice
round
work.
2 immediately. We can't do
Sebastian
round
wasn't
3
wrong
until
about
later.
you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these
Oh,
duels,
okay.
but check with me later.
I was wrong.
Again, congratulations.
Thought I
see
could
you
do the
back here
second
again.
round. That's fine. I can be wrong sometimes. Ooh, give me that hat. See, like I shouldn't have. That's the one I bought for 375 gold. I could have just saved that gold. But oh well. Doesn't match anything that I have, I don't think. Sort of. But I don't want to wear a winter coat right now. Okay, now we're gonna go do that thing because we do get where is it? I think I saw him in astronomy. Yep, there it is. Yeah, everything you do contributes to the challenges, and those unlock cosmetics and stuff. And this game is very drip heavy, and I'm all for it. Yeah, it's not all robes and stuff. They give you like actual clothes.
Oi, can you help?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
I don't like
Following
his
a treasure map to
nasal-
be precise.
It's got somebody
Slight
fix his
respite
nose.
from battling the odd troll, I should think.
I shall think.
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her
There's
away
something
from her
in
puff
my
scheme.
nose.
I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure.
Yeah, okay. This is
Very well.
very straightforward. God, I don't know what any of that means. That's like a... It's like a courtyard, but it tells me. So it's fine.
Revelio.
Okay, it's in there, which I can't get to. Right here.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
We'll do this real quick. Is it...
Revelio.
Where'd it go? I lost it entirely. Damn it. It like phased into the like roof of that stairwell, and I just didn't see it after that.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
That was in the picture.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Did I lose that damn key again? I did.
Here.
There you go.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I much prefer those over these treasure maps. In my main file, I've only gotten a couple treasure maps, and I'm just not good at discerning them. Here's a pile of rocks. Here's a desk and a painting. I'm like, all of those things are everywhere. I wasn't good at them on Skyrim either. And folks, this is no Skyrim. It's not as open world as you might think. It's almost like Ubisofty, where it's got like bandit camps and stuff. It's got points of interest.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse.
Oh, I hate his
Barely
voice.
found the treasure before I
that's
saw the
annoying.
headmaster
Oh.
coming.
Nails on a
He shooed me out
chalkboard.
of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Oh,
Well, on to the next Hogwarts.
God, shut
mystery.
up.
Wonder if a
Oh
quick
god, I hate his voice. Oh, that nasaliness. Brutal. How much gear do I have left? Oh, several. Okay. So that's an actual, yeah, this. I think it's gorgeous. This might be the outfit my Hufflepuff wears. I just gotta deal with that dude's voice again.
His office might yield anything interesting.
Oh, freaking those. Thanks, I hate it.
Why are we only learning all the boring?
Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's everything. I think we're good to move on. Yeah, that's just something that's just gonna be there. Oh, I'm like right here. Although, I can go directly to his classroom. This doesn't even lead to a main mission because Fig just gets told to fuck off for a while. So you have to go back to your classes. I'm all for it. I love the classes. I don't think I mentioned it, but there is one thing.
Revelio.
I wish the classes were a little bit more complex. Oh, there's a moth. But where do you go?
Lumos.
I have no idea where this goes.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
It's always nearby because it doesn't want you to cast other spells while you are in possession of it, because it'll just fly back to where it was. So it's. Oh no, there it went. Okay, I went too far.
Revelio.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know where that goes, so I'm not even gonna. But now I know. Wow, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought already. Oh yeah, complexity. They're pretty simple. It's mostly like moving your mouse around, like hitting a scroll wheel or something. But I understand that they have to make it accessible for multiple ages.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, that I can't pick up yet. This I can. Oh, that's an upgrade. Upgrade! For the record, I do imagine her being somewhat self-conscious of that scar, which is why she will eventually wear masks. But for the early game, I don't mind it because, like, she's adorable. So I'll just deal with it. There's a really cool duelist mask that I want to wear consistently.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest
Except the
of beings,
armband
but
that
they
we
have a
saw.
great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Except that one armband on that guard that we saw.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, I was wrong. We go to Sebastian to do some stuff as well.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade again. There is such a thing as trying too hard.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
I've never actually seen him walk around. That makes sense. using his wand to navigate. I don't like what he just said to me, though. I wanted to like him, but damn. He's making it difficult. Gotta pop that every now and then to see if I miss something. Like, okay, there's plenty more that I haven't hit.
Revelio. I'm here
That's right,
about
she
the new
teaches me
spell
my
you wanted
first
to teach me,
flame spell, I
Professor.
think.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how
Oh,
much
yeah, this
students don't think their professors know.
Round 2.
When you're
Cross
finished,
wands.
come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yep, she fully knows about the crossed wands thing. It's like one of those things where as long as nobody gets hurt, then whatever. It's another thing I just love about Hogwarts. It's like, even in the movies, they get up to so many shenanigans, and they realize they're, like, especially Dumbledore realizes that Harry is independently investigating his past, his parents, and stuff, so he's a little more forgiving as to why they're sneaking around. Let's use the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
I don't really
Of
need
course.
to, but
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
this is
Be
a
sure to
tutorial.
cast all your
But
spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
there's one of them that's actually pretty complicated because you gotta, like, it teaches you to time the cooldowns, which is pretty cool. So.
That's it! Excellent fall.
And this one, your lift, hit him, bring him back. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, I pressed one and it didn't do it.
Keep trying.
Because there is actually a form of momentum. As you hit stuff with the basic cast, they do get knocked around a little
I'd say
bit.
that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Like they put it puts
I say better
distance.
to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round?
Why, yes, it's ready for another round.
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
I'm going to try alone because I'm pretty used
I'll
to
be
the
dueling
controls
solo.
now.
Then let's get to it.
I've done a lot of solo work.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Ah.
Potato. Levioso. Don't shy away now.
Oh shit. Okay. That's what I was trying to do.
There goes my wager.
Potato.
That's all you've got?
Levioso. Act like a winner.
Oh, missed one. It's okay, we'll get it. Boom. I had much more problems even with the partner, but now I'm more familiar with the game and stuff.
Bravo!
It's mostly...
You did indeed.
I gotta keep an eye on my head
The
where
other
that little
duelists
halo
have already
comes
taken
up
notes of
that
you.
tells you that
But
something's about to
after
happen
that
to you.
last round, they'll really have it in for you.
And I have to pay attention to the
You'd
color
better
of the
keep
shields.
practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
To give you like an idea there,
The
I
next
was
round is
barely
all the
looking at the
gobstones,
enemies
so to
themselves. I was mostly looking at my little headspace.
Assignment's all finished.
I was mostly looking at my headspace and kind of looking at my cooldowns a little bit. So I was looking around my head and the, like my hotbar. That was kind of the focus. Defense. Red shields will come up eventually as well. And that's when you use... Well, there's 2 fire, and then there's one that's not really fire. It's just kind of a slash attack. This one. And this one I don't think I have. Yeah, that one I don't even have on my main file, so I don't even know how to get that one. Just through the story eventually.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Incendio.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
This is the first one I almost fucked up because I didn't realize all the other ones have been spacebar and then they introduced an F in there. You also have to like right click on some of them and it messed me up.
Good work.
I almost never use Reparo.
Set up a few targets for you.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
I wanted to light these up, but whatever. You do you, I guess. So it's got a little bit of a longer cooldown.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Oh, we gotta go to Fig. A very common combo that you're gonna see me do is the Accio to pull them to me and then use that flame spell. It's a pretty nice combo. And I don't know if I clicked on the right thing. It said go to Fig, didn't it? I might be wrong. No, I was right. This is where he gets told to fuck off. And then I learned the stealth spell.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils
I like how he says illustrious with some stank on it. I appreciate him. Alright, this is a fun section of the game. It's when you learn how to sneak around. Like, there's only a few moments in the game where it actually, like,
Sebastian mentioned
becomes relevant,
sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
But it's good with thinning out like the bandit camps and stuff before you're eventually alerted.
Revelio.
Very nice. Is she smiling while being burned at the stake? I never actually like looked at her facial expression. Like, I always looked at it from like this far and then kind of ignored it. That's kind of funny. I want to know the story behind that painting.
There you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, shut the
I barely
fuck
follow
up.
myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood.
You said everything.
Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Peeves is a real bastard.